Good day, everyone. I am Jeremy Ramirez and I am going to discuss about the economic principles. So before I start, let us first discuss what is economic principles. This encompasses a wide variety of economic laws and theories that define or explain how an economy attempts to satisfy the unlimited demand in the marketplace with a finite supply of resources available to do so. So among the 10 principles, these are the 3 principles that I chose. The seventh principle, which the government can sometimes improve market outcomes. Second is the eighth principle, which a country's standard of living. And the ninth principle, which the prices rise when the government prints too much money. So the government can sometimes improve market outcomes. The government can alter market outcome to promote equity. The governments have the hands to control and have an authority power. With right policies and measures, along with efficient policy enforcing agency, it can surely improve market outcomes. For example, we need the government to implement rules to enforce tax on business firms. With this, we can know our rights and stand as a business owner. This provide policies to enforce our rights over the things we produce to the economy. This improves equality because it looked on a market economy that rewards people according to their ability to produce things that other people are willing to pay for. Next is the country's standard of living. A country's standard of living depends on its ability to produce goods and services. So, the more goods and services produced in a country, the higher the standard of living. As people consumed a larger quantity of goods and services, their standard of living will also increase. So, it determines the standard of productivity, such as the equipment, skills, technology that is available in the field. Time and changes of living are interrelated. For example, in the past, the standard of living of the people are just very simple because there is no rise of any high technology or any goods. There is a less of services given also. This but now, because of innovation, most people enjoy a high standard of living with the existence of new productivity of the country. Next, or last principle will be the prices rise when the government prints too much money. The money plays a vital role in our lives and in our economy. This defines as a total amount of economy in the market that is given to the economy. Too much money or monetary expansion by the government enhances the money supply in the economy, which significantly raises the cost of goods. For example, the consumers or people can buy more goods and services on the market. They are also willing to pay more for the products and services they need instantly. As a result, manufacturers and suppliers raise their prices in an effort to improve profits from the consumers to who make a larger purchases. So this can also causes inflation when money supply grows more than the economic output of the country. So let's go to the question number 2, the supply and demand relationship. So what is supply? So supply is a concept that describes the total amount of a specific good or services that is available to consumers. Supply is the willingness and ability to avail products to the market that are influenced by stock availability and the determiners driving the supply. Next is what is demand. These are consumers' desire to buy goods and services without any hesitation and pay the price for it. In simple words, demand is the number of goods that the customers are ready and willing to pay at several prices. Market demand is changeable because of the prices goes up. This determines by how willing consumers are to spend a certain price on a particular good or services. So, the relationship of the supply and demand is, as demand increases, the available supply also decreases. Supply and demand have an important relationships because they together determine prices and quantities of most goods and services available in a market. For example, during starting of classes, there is a high demand of school supplies, and because of it, there would be a lower supply of all the consumers who buys. In order to develop this relationship, the firm is encouraged to produce more goods to sustain the supply of the demand of the consumers. This is also a cycle process because when the prices goes up, the demand will also go less. So that would be all, and thanks for listening.